Good evening. Hi, my name is Tracy Winesapple. Welcome to my studio. Let me know if you're tuning in. I am back from vacation. Back from vacation. Can you guess where I went? Um, I really want to answer some questions, talk to you about the Fall into Art Flipbook Challenge. It is happening September 22nd through the 26th. I'm going to make a song out of everything. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, you're always logging in. How do you get the notification I'm going live? Hi, welcome. I love that. I'm going to turn the air conditioning on. Uh, Hi, Anne. Good evening. Thank you for the chit chat. It's been a big day around here. Welcome back. Happy dance. I know there's reason to celebrate. This is how I sit. My legs are killing me from being on the second and third floor at the hotel we were at. All I've done is climb stairs and walked dunes of sand. I'm not complaining. This girl is not complaining, but I do want to check in and tell you I am back from my vacation. I kind of feel like a new person. I needed the time off. I needed to be still. Um, I do have my art journal. I can show what I painted. I'm going to answer questions about the Fall into Art Flipbook Challenge, which, if you are interested in joining, the dates are made my activity. Hi, Valerie. Valerie. Um, I really needed 2 to 4 days off. I really did. It has been a very intense year of amazing growth and amazing challenges, and art with you guys has been nothing short of just utterly amazing. And now we're walking into a new challenge. So I'll give the details. I'll answer the questions that came over the weekend to me. I did not answer emails. I did not talk work. I went to the Outer Banks from Thursday to Sunday, Outer Banks of North Carolina. I feel so incredibly blessed that I have seen many a sunset in over the Pacific. Many, many. I have seen the sunset over the Great Lakes. I'm originally a Great Lakes girl. I will say that I am the kind of person who is going to chase every sunrise, every sunset I possibly can. Sunrises are a little hard because the hours are super inconvenient. I was wishing that God would have changed the hours for the sunrise this weekend, but he made them 6:37, 6:38, and 6:39. I saw three sunrises, and I talked to him. He did not agree to change them. And so I had to wake up. And also I realized on the first day when the sun rises at 6:37, the show starts about 6:15, 6:10, 6:15. So this girl had to get her happy butt up on vacation at 6 o'clock in the morning, set up a time lapse camera, go take photos, find the perfect place, do all the things. But I saw the sunrises over the Atlantic. I've seen them before, but it's been a long time. And Susie said, I love seeing where you stayed at the beach. You were and still are so happy about the beach. I am. I am. There is nothing, Sherry, that will take that out of me. I know it. I'm going with my mom and sis to the beach at Hilton Head, South Carolina. Hi, I'm watching to relax. I left my, oh, Susie. Oh, okay. Let's Susie, sorry. I just will take a minute to breathe. I don't know that I'm painting tonight. There is no live painting. I'm going to answer some questions, but I will be painting live Wednesday night. Maybe you just need a moment to just breathe and just sit. Yeah. So I'm thinking about him. It's been a day and I'm back. And I took from Thursday to Sunday off to be with my parents. I also took time away from work. Some of you know I do work, and there was no talk. We had an agreement once we left the driveway to once we returned on Sunday, there would be no talk of work and that we would relax. We had an amazing time. The Outer Banks was probably what my soul needed. I did the drive all the way down the coast, up the coast. Um, I I did the things. Walked every morning, walked every night. So funny. I'm sometimes not the brightest bulb in the room. I don't think I'm the dumbest one, but um, I had to realize when you face the Atlantic, the beach side, the Atlantic Ocean, you see the sunrise, you don't see the sunset. I thought I was going to see the sunset, assuming that, I don't know, I got it mixed up because I lived for 28 years in California. But anyway, um, by golly, I set my alarm. I woke up, I got the pictures, I did the thing. Um, what happened while I was there was also I took time to walk, pick up, I should show you the seashells. I'm completely obsessed with sea turtles. I always have been. Um, I'm going to challenge myself to start painting sea life sea turtles. I don't know if it'll happen, but while I was there, I have a little travel journal that sometimes when I'm out and about, I won't share everything. I don't like most, I mean, but this was night number one. The this was the sunrise from morning number one. Um, I ended up taking the indoor table on the outside, and this was number two, the sunrise number two. Sunrise number three, I don't know, got a little dark, but it was so dark when I was viewing it, it got a little dark. But and I have other sketches. I just needed that. I'll show them again. I've not painted the Outer Banks before. I've never been there. Um, but by golly, I just couldn't stop, and I wanted to paint all the time. This one got a little dark. It got away from me. I don't know why, but it got a little away from me. Um, was it only time? I was literally like on the beach, just like sketch, sketch, sketch. But I just want to say, from being a girl raised in Michigan, jumping into the Great Lakes, there's nothing colder. Maybe in Canada. The Great Lakes are incredibly cold. Also, they go into Canada. But then being a girl who swam in the Pacific Ocean, I did swim. And I swam out all of the things. My family, I made my parents stand on the balcony to make sure if they needed to call 911. But the water was 78 to 80 degrees, and this girl there was no keeping me out of there. And I went out past the break point. I had several people around me. Thank you. It was much thank you. So if you're a member of your artful journey, just anticipate we're going to be inspired by the Outer Banks, any type of beach. Um, And I'll bring some show and tell on Wednesday when I paint. In the meantime, I do want to answer your questions and catch up on things. The challenge, um, Fall into Art Flipbook Challenge, is on September 22nd through the 26th. You can sign up. There is an optional kit. I'll show you what's in the optional kit. Each night, I'll be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time that week. And then 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 7 p.m. Central. If you cannot be there for the live sessions, they're all recorded. You do not need to sign up if you can't be there. I can't believe I'm saying this, but the challenge is 13 days, 23 minutes, and 23 hours and 34 minutes away. There's a timer on I keep a timer. And so day one, here is, you guys, I didn't even take this book with me, which I'm glad I didn't because it was so humid there. But I didn't take this book with me because I thought, oh, what if I left it there? So I didn't take it with me. Day one, we'll delve into backgrounds. This is my Flipbook challenge. These are like flashcards for art. Day two, we're gonna do the drawings that you tell me you cannot do. Okay, here's the thing. I'm gonna take this step by step. I'm gonna show you how to sketch, how to draw 3 basic fall flowers: a sunflower, coneflower, or a black-eyed Susan, and some marigolds. It's not, they're easy. Okay, day 3. Okay, flip the book. Oh, you got to turn the page, girl. Okay, flip the book. You're gonna flip the book. Okay. Oh, sorry, those are cards falling out that I made. So day 3, we're gonna pool everything together and give you a nice drawing with a bunch of details. Day 4, we're going to go into drawing one gigantor sunflower that's going to make your heart happy. We'll talk about movement of the petals, details you can add. Day 5, you're going to be doing this. And for all of my purple lovers and fall, and you don't want the characteristic of brown fall flowers, I got your back. I thought it through. And I want to thank you guys for oh, I know why. This new pen that I was supposed to test while I was gone and I couldn't find it, I shoved in this book. Okay, I just found it. And by the way, what fell out of my book were some optional fall cards and things. Okay, I'm in the fall mood. So, um, if you're curious, there is a kit. The cost for the challenge is $10. I've been asked over and over, does that include the materials for the challenge? I could not ship the materials for the challenge to you for $10. I probably couldn't cover the shipping. If you are international, you are still welcome to join us. It is 5 basic supplies. There's an optional kit. If you would like the kit of the same exact supplies I'm using, if you're in the United States, you click a little button when you sign up. It's $48.75 for the kit. It is my 5 basic supplies. Okay, what are the 5 basic supplies that are included are in this box. Okay. Thank you, Sherry, for saying beautiful paintings. So the 5 basic supplies are a roll of 3/4 inch painter's tape. Checkity check. A big roll. This is going to last you past the challenge and beyond. Okay. We're not going to use in 5 days this entire roll of tape, but it comes to you. Number 2, a dual-sided Sharpie. Excuse me. I just had dinner. Fine and ultra fine. There are 2 pen tips here. Okay. Excuse me. Number 3, a number 6 Dynasty round brush. This is a great quality brush. I'm a Dynasty artisan. I'm proud of it through and through. So I included a Dynasty brush, not an inexpensive brush. But if you're just supplying these products on your own, gather what you have, and round brushes are very common. Okay. Number 4, this is a set of the classics watercolors. Um, here are the colors: white, pink. I'm not going to go through it, it's here. Actually, they're the most vivid colors. You know, I use these all the time. Sorry, my set is well loved. They always will be. Here they are. That's my set. They start white, pink, red, orange, yellow, green. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. Okay, teal, like a cobalt blue, purple, brown. I'm not using it a ton. Gray and black. Okay. So that is included. Obviously, this set of watercolors will last you well beyond the challenge. Last but not least is my 7x10 Grumbacher watercolor journal with the in and out pages. The pages are designed to go in and go out. It covers it right here. What does that mean? All of the things. I'll hold that up. This is 7x10 watercolor paper. It's a 140 pound, 300 GSM. It's a cold press surface, has a little bit of a texture. It's the same exact journal I'm going to be using. And at the end of the day, basically what you're going to create are flashcards of art that you are going to be able to learn the same techniques that I do, that I learned, that got me through the ups, that got me through the downs, and are the same practices that I mean, this didn't change that much for me. I drew this on my vacation. I painted it. I can't believe I painted that. Hi, Andy. If you're a member of your artful journey, yes, the lessons are free. It's kind of like my recipe for like having to slow myself down, doing techniques that make it easy, fun, and exciting, and I don't know, give you the gumption to just paint. Andy said you look so cute with your hair like that. Oh, I bought this hairband, which also doubles as a shirt, I found out while I was on vacation. I needed to keep my hair back. Lori said, loved seeing your pictures from vacation. I felt like it was getting like, oh, Tracy's sunset moments. I haven't taken a vacation, like no work for 4 consecutive days. Weirdly enough, moved here. Life has been busy. Opening my business here. The Outer Banks loved me, and I loved it right back. It was so good to me. We had one minor malfunction, and that was my puppy dog fell or jumped off the other bed. She insisted on sleeping on the bed, and thank God she was okay. But I've never heard that kind of yell. Um, but she was a trooper, and she walked the beach. We had one little incident with a dog that was leashed but not held, and um, the lady insisted that her dog was leashed. You actually have to be holding the leash for the dog to be leashed. If the dog is dragging the leash and looks like the Turner and Hooch dog, we had a moment. But other than that, I needed that moment to escape and be present. And thank you. Joanne said, beautiful. Hello, Cindy. I'm in Corolla right now. I'm looking forward to September Art Challenge. Charity, I didn't make it up to Corolla. I made it as far as just past Duck. I know. Life's been crazy. I'm finally able to watch. Hi, Danielle. It was a little scary. Which sketchbook is the one you use for the sunset? Or, I don't have this available. I don't know where I got this. I take this on travel only. Susie, give me a moment to figure it out. It doesn't have a name. I don't know. I got this. I don't know. I've had it in my, I don't know. Charity said, I love Duck. I loved Duck. Who knew? What did I bought this in Duck. This was bought in Duck. Isn't this the cutest little sweatshirt? Charity, if you need somebody to stay with you New Year week, I've decided that the Outer Banks is probably the spot that this girl is going to go in the off season. I think I found a space that I can get sand between my toes and um yeah. If you guys need somebody suggested I do a beach retreat. I'll go get to know the area. I was mesmerized. Now the only thing you have to face is hurricanes. um, I checked the thing. Yeah, we're in a house with 8 gals right now. Charity, are you doing the tour with the wild horses? And if you say that, I'm going to get in the car right now and I will be there by midnight. I will be there by midnight. Just let me get some sleep. Do you have room for a night? I might need to sleep a little. I'm not joking. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going back. I want to go back next weekend. Okay. So I hope I answered your questions. I hope you would like to join me in the challenge. This was just a Susie. I want to say I'm just thinking, praying, doing the things. Um, I want to know that y'all know. Um, he's done that. She's done the horse tour. Done in your own vehicle. It's the only thing I didn't get to do. I went to Rodanthe. I saw the house from Nights in Rodanthe. I watched the movie Nights in Rodanthe for the 475th time. I went down all the way down to Hatteras Island. Then I drove the next day, did the Kitty Hawk, did the Devil's Hill, or Kitty Devil something, Kitty Hawk, Duck, just passed, and the people did now no more driving for this. Nobody wanted to drive as far as I wanted to drive. I was going to 4 by it anywhere we could go. What's the name of your site to purchase products from you? Cindy, the name, I'll give you the link to my shop right here. You can order things individually. Thank you for asking. Thank you for supporting. Because, by the way, I've got a big announcement coming in a few weeks. And I thank you for your support. I saw your post. Rodanthe is fun. Okra coca. I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't know how to say it. Okra coca. I don't know. Also, the other place that we spent quite a bit of time um, was Mateo, Mateo. I don't know what it's called. Um, I had incredible food, and I don't eat seafood. I do not eat seafood, and had incredible food. Got to take the ferry to get there. Charity, Manio. The only thing we donated to the cause was my dad lost his long time. He's had it since the Navy. His what do you call it? Dollar bill clip. What are the cash clip? What is the clip with obviously 50 to 80 bucks or something like that? We think we lost it in Manio, and he lost it. Um, oh, she's she says correct. I want to be on this girls trip. How do I get an invite? I will go to the Outer Banks. I am 3 hours and 15 minutes. Would make the drive in a heartbeat. It's terrible that I'm like, let's just paint. Okay. Tell us the big announcement today. We will keep it quiet. I wish I could, Kim. It would. I will. I will. Maybe I look lighter. For those of you who did place an order, who do have the kits coming to you, nope, that's not it. You see that, oh, what's that doing in the way? Do you see that big pile of everything? These are orders that are going out. I can move this over. Na 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 na. You're looking at my belly. Okay. Um, hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. These are your orders. Your orders. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye. Okay. All of that's leaving tomorrow morning. I caught up and I Tony, give me a call. Yeah, I life came a calling and I'm answering the phone. Anyway, I just want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. This is looking to be probably the biggest challenge that I've done so far. With kits, I have shipped, by the way, I think that's 30 kits, something else. I can't believe at the end of the day, the just the warmth you guys have given me. I thought I would go live from the beach every 4 minutes to sell me and do my stuff. And I just thought it would be more of like, hi, I have time and I'm here and I can talk about the challenge. And I just decided that 4 days off was really warranted. And the beach was calling my name. The ocean called, the beach called, the sand called. Oh, you guys, I collected seashells, which I started drawing. Um, Having my parents there was amazing. Although my mom is petite, she does sound like a military infantry walking to the bathroom and go into the shower, and she drops a lot of things. I would like text her and go, "What are you doing up there? Are you guys in a marching band?" The walls were paper thin, and we were there Thursday to Sunday. And on Friday night, somebody checked in with the adjoining wall. They were watching Cops, the movie, or the show Cops, which sounded like a domestic dispute next door. But because I knew it was Cops, the show, you know, uh, bad, bad boys, what you gonna do? I realized they weren't fighting. Uh, they were watching Cops all night long. Darla, thank you. Tony, I'm glad you took the time off. You know what? I love my job. So, really, when I feel like I'm here and I'm talking about my challenge and the things, all of the stuff that I was doing and painting while I was gone is actually the steps that I do in the challenge, and pooling all that information together and going, wait a minute, I can draw a sunset At the Outer Banks? I mean, I can do this. Okay. If I can do this, I can teach this. I can teach this. Anyway, if you're a member of your Artful Journey and you were asking me, um, can we do this? Sure, we can. Charity said you need to rent a house next time. Yes, I do. So, Charity, if you want my email, I need a house, but I don't necessarily want to be in a house with my parents. I think my next trip. This sounds terrible. I loved being with my family. I had a great time. I loved being with the dog. I loved being with my posse. Um, I think I'm gonna go by myself. I'm gonna take a little like I'm just gonna drive. I'm gonna take my art. I saw so many artists just painting, plein air painting. I'm not a plein air painter. I have the supplies to do it. I took a blanket out, and that's all those little sketches were like 2 minutes of me just like, I got to get something down on paper. So at the end of the day, I'm probably going to take myself on a little creative field trip, and I might take it in a few weeks. Oh, after the challenge. Uh, So, as far as big announcements go, the biggest announcement right now is the next art journal challenge is on. Yes, I still have kits available. Now they're dwindling, so I'm happy about that. I can feel a little relieved. I feel good. They're all supplies I know, use, and love. They all can be sold. Um, and I got a few other art supplies that I brought with me. This was the pen I was looking for. I couldn't find it. But I'm gonna concentrate on the next few weeks, just doing some painting. Um, I received this book right before I left. I meant to read this while I was gone. This is Jessica. She's one of our art. Oh, this book smells so good. Oh my God, this book smells so good. I love the smell of books. She had made the Printmaker's Handbook for Jelly Art. I got this book. It was sent to me, and I plan on delving into this. I'm a huge fan of hers, but I just didn't. There was only so much time, and I spent, you know, sightseeing. I bought the cutest salt and pepper shaker holder in the entire universe, and I will share that on Wednesday. I literally bought the cutest salt and pepper shaker holder, sea turtle, cradling my salt and pepper at the same store I bought this shirt, which is also the same shirt if you saw on Facebook on my personal page that I posted that Santa Claus. Um, there was a guy who is a professional Santa Claus, and I was standing there and I was like, Mom, tell the big guy I've been good all year long. And he was laughing, and we took a picture together. And he gave me his card, and he is a professional Santa Claus. I guess his time off is spent at the Outer Banks. Who knew? Okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening. I will be live painting on Wednesday. I will be around this weekend. And if you're a member of your Artful Journey, don't forget, I plan on inspiring you like crazy. And just inform me tonight that it is our 6th year anniversary. If you're a member of your Artful Journey, 6 years ago. Charity, did you meet the same pro Santa that I met? I'm not joking, Charity. I want to know if it's this guy because I met two of them on this trip. Hold on. I'm looking. Okay. Was it this guy? Yes, I'm wearing the same shirt. I was trying this on. I met two of them on this trip. They had the same business card. He was Down to the glass. Well, yes, down to the glasses. But I met two. I met another one in Nag's Head. 6 years, Tony. Yeah, this guy was the real deal to me. 6 years. I want to say it was right the beginning of September. Anne would know better, but she reminded me, and we have a lot to celebrate this month, and that is amazing because I am so proud of what this. Yeah, Charity, please tell me, is this guy? I hope she can see this. I just got to know. I have to know if it's this guy. Yeah. Thank you guys. It don't congrats me. Congrats those members who we have been painting together for so long. And I got way more circling the I got way more. It's bursting. I was like, it's all going out. Okay. Everybody have a wonderful evening. Um, if I don't talk to you before Wednesday, oh, he's got glasses on. Look, this guy was so perfect. Is that not the real Santa? Glasses, right off the nose. But again, that was the second one I met. I it seems to be that the professional Santas, they do have the same business card I collected. They have all the same business card. They must belong to the secret society of Santas. I know. It's so crazy. I walked right up to him. My mom's like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" I'm like, "Mom, you have to tell this guy I've been incredibly good all year long." Have a great night. I will talk to you guys all, if not before Wednesday. I'll jump on. I'll answer any questions about the kits. Again, if you want the kit, there is a little button. Just click it. When you click the link, the challenge, the cost is $10. You can use whatever supplies you have. At the end of the day, what I want you to do from beginners to advanced, you just want to, reignite that creativity spark. I'm here for you. This is what I want to do. This is what I live for doing, and this is what I do for a living. Um, and even more so now, I just want to say thank you so much. I'll talk to y'all soon. Have a nice night.